Before I go in and give all you guys my first impressions of this game, Helldivers 2, I would like you all to just sit back and watch the most entertaining opening that I've seen in a video game in a long, long time. This is what you call B-level sci-fi epicness and amazingness. You don't believe me? Watch.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
What's up, everybody? Emperor John Kill 3D Gaming here. Wow. I can't believe that, one, I didn't even know about this game. Two, didn't play the first one. But three, and most importantly, I didn't need to play the first one, according to a friend of mine. Helldivers, this is not a review of Helldivers. I am in love with this game. And I don't say that about most games. Like, I have a select few games that I would say become my favorite, or things that I know I will always go back to and play. Helldivers 2 gives me that same feeling that I get when I play Battlefront 2 or Battlefront 2 Classic. Like when I play any of the Battlefront games. This also gives me a little bit of Earth Defense Force, Starship Troopers, and Alien. Or Aliens, to be in fact. Helldivers 2 is one of those games that, personally as a gamer, I think I needed right now. It's one of those games that you could just jump in. You can literally just jump in at any skill level and have a blast. And any game that allows me to play as a space marine of some kind, or an ODST looking soldier, which that's another game that this reminds me of. This has a lot of vibes with you playing as like an ODST soldier from the Halo series. Very simple game to understand. Not marred by modern day AAA bullshit. Not marred down by pay to win mechanics. This is an actual game that is cooperative, and by my understanding there's no PvP, but for a game like this I don't think you need PvP. I think just expand on the cooperative side of things, like new worlds to go to, because I like the planets you go to. You go to different worlds, you just dive right in to help players, or they could dive in to help you. You know, no pun intended to the title being called Helldivers, but you quite literally will dive into combat. And so far, from what I've played, I don't know how many different enemy types are in the game. I just know so far I've come across 2. But so far, these two seem to be more than enough. Like these automatrons, which are very, very Terminator Skynet like. And then you have, I forgot the name of the species, but they're like these giant bugs. They're like spiders, which reminds me of Starship Troopers or anything to deal with sci-fi's old cheesy B-movie alien type movies. Helldivers is also very challenging, regardless of what difficulty you play it on. It just requires a little bit of, I wouldn't say there's a learning curve. There's not a learning curve to this game. It's just that if you choose to play it by yourself, you need to be on point with keeping yourself alive. But I have played with other people, and other people in this game, I gotta say the community around this game is very cool. You know, very nice people. You could be a lower level and playing on a higher level thing. The guys in the game or the other players or whoever you're joining playing with won't mind helping you out and throwing you ammo, keeping you alive, keeping you going, trying to stay close so you don't get killed. This is what cooperative feels like in this kind of game. You can be a deadly unit going in together, or if you are skilled enough and leveled up enough with different weapons, then you can go in like a badass super fucking hecked out ODST Space Marine. That's what this game gives you. It gives you a sensation of, I'm going to quote the famous EA line, you get a sense of pride and accomplishment every time you progress through this game. Every time you level up and get farther. Now, yeah, of course, there's microtransactions in the game, but so far they're solely cosmetic. Everything you unlock is just by leveling up and getting these in-game medals to purchase weapons and to purchase different skins. It reminds me a lot of the Call of Duty Black Ops money mechanic, where you just earn currencies to unlock your attachments and different character skins and things like that. But Helldivers 2, I'm addicted to this game, and I'll probably review it. I most likely will, but I'm going to give it some time, play a lot more of it before I decide to do that. Because remember, Battlefront 2 Classic Collections are right around the corner, guys. So I recommend you guys play Helldivers 2. From what I'm playing, it's a good game.